Well, good afternoon, and we welcome you to the class of 2023 Dental Hygiene White Coat Ceremony. At this time, we will have Assistant Professor Raha Nadiri from the Department of Periodontics and Dental Hygiene to lead the students in their processional. You may be seated. Now we will have introductions and greetings from our various UTSD administration. And I'd like to introduce our panel of administrators here, Dean Valenza, Dr. Nicola Engeloff, Professor Hannah Madrano, Professor and Director of the Dental Hygiene Program, Victoria Patranova, and Dr. Robert Spears, Associate Dean of Student Academic Affairs. Our first introduction is going to be by Dean Valenza.
Good afternoon. Welcome to all family and friends and guests and sponsors, and of course the class of 2023. Today you'll hear a lot about the meaning of the white coat, of professionalism, of passion, and what it means to become part of the dental profession. Class of 2023, as I mentioned back at orientation, you are in a unique environment that many other dental hygiene students in the United States do not experience. And that is learning in a dental school setting, where in addition to your terrific faculty and classmates, there are dental students, dental and biomedical and other faculty and staff to learn from. Of the 26 dental hygiene programs in the state of Texas, we are one of only 3 in the state and the only one in the city of Houston that is based in a dental school. So what does this mean for you today, class of 2023? Well, recognizing the rich learning environment and career that you have chosen, donning your coats today is more than a symbol. It is more than a recognition that you are now part of the profession. It is a pledge. It is a commitment. It is a responsibility to serve humanity and to be professional at all times, in all places, in person, online, and otherwise. So savor this moment and dwell upon what the white coat means to you, your patients, and others. I look forward to watching each one of you continue to grow, and in just 15 months, you'll be walking across that stage at graduation. So congratulations, class of 2023. And again, welcome to everybody here today. Thank you.
Now I would like to introduce Dr. Nicola Engeloff, the Department Chair for Periodontics and Dental Hygiene.
Thank you. Thank you, Harold. So, dear Dr. Valenza, colleagues, alumni, students, guests, parents, family, and friends. I want to start with special greeting and special thank you to all the parents and all the significant ones here in the audience and out that are here with us today because you made this possible for all of them. So thank you all. Students, I'm very honored to be here today welcoming you to this, what we call initiation in the healthcare profession. You have chosen a wonderful profession, a profession that is principled, a profession that is caring. Being a periodontist, I always say that I'm always very aware of the strength and the quality and the value that an outstanding dental hygienist brings into any dental practice. So this morning, I actually shared with the DH2 class that a survey, I cited the survey by Sunstar, that states that more than 80% of patients actually trust their dental hygienist more than others, and they really trust their hygienist recommendation. That still holds true. The truth is actually that our dental hygiene program is an excellent program, but every dental office should have a very solid and outstanding dental hygiene program, and that's actually the backbone of any dental practice. And it's very crucial for the success of any dental office. So you'll be part of that, and you should be proud of that. It takes a very special kind of person to be a dental hygienist. It takes empathy, to be sensitive to your patient's needs, and to actually overcome the fear and distress that is experienced by some of our patients. It also takes huge attention to detail and also manual dexterity to be able to perform the procedures in diagnosing and treating disease. It takes also stamina to spend hours leaning over your patient, and obviously in a lot of patients with some of our patients to actually be able to communicate with our patients, and that's where you also need strong interpersonal skills. To put it very frankly, I think all of us will agree that the dental hygienists are the silent heroes of dental care and of our dental offices. So good for you for choosing this profession. And you also have gotten yourself into an outstanding dental hygiene program. This, as Dr. Valenza mentioned, this program is not only the only one around here who is in a dental school, but it's also a high-quality program. We have a extreme success on our boards. We score always one of the highest and way above the national average. And our training is superior to a lot of programs. Our graduates are actually hot commodity when it comes to dentists seeking dental hygienists to work in their dental offices. So this speaks volumes about the quality of you, your quality, the quality of the students that we get into our program, but also about the quality and capabilities of our dental hygiene faculty. You probably know that already, but this is an extremely educated, dedicated group of faculty that we have here, and you know, you're lucky to basically be part of this program because of this faculty. And you will not only gain excellent clinical skills with this faculty members, but you will also be exposed to state-of-the-art teaching and also research opportunities. So every year, with every class, I want to leave you guys with several recommendations, and I do believe that those little pearls of instructions maybe can stand the impact of time. But the first thing is actually to seek the advice and seek the knowledge of your faculty and seek the help from your faculty. And we're here for you, and there is no more important responsibility to all of us than teaching and working with you. Second advice is to be actually quite obsessive about your learning. Be passionate about your learning and be passionate about your profession. This is a very honorable profession and one that requires not only technical skills, but also passion and empathy or compassion at the same time. So at the end, let me remind you that there is one very important thing to have in mind, and that is the responsibility. It was Winston Churchill that once said, price of greatness is responsibility. And I would like to add, responsibility is actually the glue that ties commitment to the results. Finally, as you move forward through your education and going towards your graduation, let me wish you lots of success. And you will be successful because we are all UTSD. So thank you and good luck.
Next, I'd like to introduce our keynote speaker. She is a professor, Victoria Patranova, is an associate professor and director of the dental hygiene program. She graduated from UTSD in dental hygiene in 1999 and pursued her master's in healthcare administration in 2007 from Texas Women's University at Houston. She joined the faculty in 2009 and has practiced in the Houston area for over 10 years. She is a past president of the Greater Houston Dental Hygienists Association, vice president and treasurer. She's also been active at the state level at the Texas Dental Hygienists Association. Nationally, she is an accomplished speaker and expert in the field of smoking cessation. She has presented several CE courses at the American Dental Hygienists Association, and she has published several articles in dental and dental hygiene journals and has been a textbook chapter contributor. She has served as chair of the American Dental Educators Association section on substance abuse, addictions, and tobacco dependence education. Among her many awards and recognition, she received the 2018 Procter & Gamble Teaching Excellence Award. Would you please help me welcome Professor Patranova?
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, Dr. Hansen, for the introduction. My speech might be shorter than the introduction you gave. Dean Valenza, Dr. Engeloff, Dr. Spears, my hygiene colleagues, friends and family, thank you for joining Dental Hygiene Class of 2023 for their white coat ceremony. I'm excited to be here and speak at the white coat ceremony. It's only my second time doing that, and the first time was today in the morning. The class of 2023 is going to be very special to me. They started at the same time, about the same time I started as a program director. But before program director, I was faculty here and I was a student here in 1999. So when I was preparing for my speech, I reflected on my time here as a student. And my way to dental hygiene was not straightforward. I studied in 2 languages, on 2 different continents, in 3 universities and 1 community college. My husband and I came to the United States in 1993 with 4 suitcases, and one of them was full with the books. Some of them were dental books. My dental degree was not accepted here, so I had to start over. So I chose dental hygiene. And I took some prerequisites, like you guys did, at the community college in Oklahoma, Ross State College. And then we moved to Houston, and I went to registrar's office at UTSD. At the time, it was UT School of Dental Branch. They were very nice to me. They accepted my science courses, and they did not interview me, so I got in. I did not regret it, but I did not know how demanding the program was. You guys probably, some of you maybe did not realize how demanding the program is going to be. But I was happy to be here. I was happy to have new friends, and I worked really hard. And I remember sacrificing time with my family every weekend to study for my exams. I remember sweat, blood, and tears, lots of tears on some clinic days when the patients did not show up. I remember failures and triumphs. Yes, I also failed some competencies, but I also aced some scaling competencies. I certainly did not like the commute. You're lucky, you have less commute thanks to COVID, but you probably have more sweat because of the PPE that you're wearing thanks to COVID. I remember discussing with my classmates all the things that were wrong with the program and how we would come back and fix it one day. Well, I did. I came back to teach in 2009 after I finished my master's degree. And now one of my classmates is also a dental hygiene faculty here at UTSD. So who knows, one day you might come back and fix our mistakes. So my class did not have a white coat ceremony. It started after we graduated. It is a very important event. It was created by the Arnold P. Gold Foundation in 1993 to symbolize the rite of passage for medical students. It signifies a milestone, a change in role, a promise to uphold the medical profession to the highest standard. During the ceremony, a white coat is placed on each student's shoulders, and they recite an oath, signifying students' entrance into the medical profession. Since 1990s, the tradition was adopted by other schools and professions, including nursing, veterinary, dental, and dental hygiene schools. The white coat symbolizes commitment to serving the public for the rest of your career and the opportunity to make real change in the health and lives of your patients. The white coat ceremony is usually at the beginning of the journey. However, some schools hold it before students start clinical care. We almost got it in time. You just started treating patients at the end of the January. Some of your patients might be in the audience today, right? Today will be the first time you will recite the dental hygiene oath, and your families will witness your commitment to it. The oath is intended to provide you with the guidelines regarding the expectations and responsibilities appropriate for dental hygiene professionals. I want to introduce you to Randy Posh. Randy Posh was a computer science professor who was diagnosed with terminal pancreatic cancer and died at age of 47. He delivered the last lecture, Really Achieving Your Childhood Dreams, at Carnegie Mellon University, and co-wrote a book based on that lecture. He said, as a professor, I learned early on that I could trust bright 19-year-old students with the keys to my kingdom. And most of the time, they were responsible and impressive. So the white coat ceremony is passing of the keys. We are letting you into professional world. We trust that in a year and a half, you will become preventive oral care professionals. President Roosevelt said, nothing in the world is worth having or worth doing unless it meant effort, pain, difficulty. Perhaps you already experienced some pain of failing grades or difficulties balancing school and family life. Keep going. At the end of these 2 years, we believe you will impress us, your families, and your patients. Being in this program will not only give you knowledge and skills, but also will provide you with the lifelong friends and new purpose in life. It will take more than learning certain subjects, materials, or instruments to be successful in dental hygiene and dental field. You will grow as individuals, develop communication skills to educate and treat a diverse patient population. You will gain practice management knowledge to be financially successful. You will learn about ergonomics to keep you healthy and productive for many years. Most importantly, we hope that you will develop a passion for helping communities and patients. Like Dr. Engeloff said, we have great faculty, dedicated, knowledgeable, compassionate, but we cannot teach you everything that you will need during your professional lives. We hope to inspire you to be curious about new developments in the field. Change how you practice based on ever-changing scientific evidence, your clinical experience, but always stay true to your moral compass. We hope you continue your education throughout your careers. Mahatma Gandhi said, live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. Your class have already done some amazing things. Some of your classmates have received scholarships, participated in community events, attended your first Texas Dental Hygienist Association annual session. So you're capable, creative, and hardworking. Keep learning. Congratulations to you and your families. We're looking forward to seeing all of you in 2023 for graduation. Thank you.
All right, this is the moment you've been waiting for. We'll start our coding processional. I will ask Professor Hannah Madrano to lead the first row. Cassandra Castillo. Stephanie Vasquez Castillo. Andrea Concansti. Linda Cortez. Trinity Curry. Peyton Dow. Stephanie Diaz. Locked in. Rachel Dowd. Claudia Espinal. Natalia Frosto. Lauren Frazee. Jessica Rojas Garcia. Lynn Hawkins. Laura Nguyen, Anum Khan, Michelle Leon, Lillian Lowe, Anna Mendez, Graciela Mendez, Denise Meza, Elisa Wen, Tam Wen, Now Nimer, Samantha Paradis, Sandra Perez, Valeria Zamaparia, Alexis Zelaya. Lizette Zuniga. All right, now we need to make it official. Will the class of 2023 please stand? On the back of your program, you will have your oath. And at this time, I'd ask my colleagues if they can join me at the recitation of the dental hygiene oath. In my practice as a dental hygienist, I affirm my personal and professional commitment to improve the oral health of the public, to advance the art and science of dental hygiene, and to promote high standards of quality care. I pledge continually to improve my professional knowledge and skills to render a full measure of service to each patient entrusted to my care, and to uphold the highest standards of professional competence and personal conduct in the interests of the dental hygiene profession and the public it serves. Class of 2023, congratulations. Please turn around so your loved ones and family members can congratulate you. You may be seated. So we will have our class photo with your white coats immediately following our conclusion. So please meet Mr. Brian Schnupp outside in the front at the stairs. Okay. I'd like to, at this moment, thank all of the people who made this possible. Of course, our support from our administration, from Dean Valenza through all the administrators. We also would like to thank Melissa Cole and Ms. Rosalind Collins for doing all the back work as far as getting your goodies and cakes and so forth. On piano, we have Mr. Joseph, who's done a wonderful job. I'd like to thank him. To Teresa Weiser and all her staff at the PACE Center for, you have some goodies from them, so let's thank her too. And especially Farrah Mollahan and Whitney Anderson in the back here at the Cooley Center for providing the AV and all the decor that we have here today. So the pictures for the white coat, there is a Flickr account on the back of your program. So once those are uploaded, you may download all your photos that you want. We do also have a selfie photo booth in the back, and we have our alumni pin in the front if you want to take pictures afterwards. And we will have small refreshments and your goodies at the back before you leave. So with that, I congratulate you on behalf of the Alumni Association and wishing you a safe weekend. Stay warm, stay dry, and have a great one. Thank you.